For 6 months, sexual harassment defeated 6 former IWC Tag Team Champions. In that 6 months, we defeated the best tag team in the world, the Motor City Machine Guns. And tonight, finally, sexual harassment gets the shot that we deserved all along. Tonight, we go for the IWC Tag Team Championship. Babyface Fire. I usually say, prepare to be sexually harassed. But really, I don't even think you can prepare for what's going to happen to you tonight. Tonight, you will be sexually harassed. That's what I'm talking about! Hey, she was like... Now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, set for one fall, is a tag team attraction with a 45-minute time limit.
Well, they've been on this road for months and months. We thought they may never make it to the top of the mountain. We thought they may self-destruct, but they made it to the tag title match. A sexual harassment.
And today's first, the challengers. At a combined weight of 469 pounds, the team of Justin Idol, Eric Xtasy, they are sexual harassment.
You heard Eric Xtasy state in the pre-match comments. He's defeated some like 5 or 6 of the past IWC Tag Team Champions in their quest to this #1 contendership. They think they deserve it, but the major lingering question in my mind, are they still on the same page? For months, Justin wanted to be serious, Eric wanted to be a goofball. They wanted to entertain, they wanted to be serious and win the tag title. There was always a misunderstanding. Tonight, it seems Idol is happy with which Eric Xtasy has shown up.
You look at the face of Eric Xtasy, and right there, pointing right about where Pittsburgh would be in Pennsylvania. A little nod to the Motor City Machine Guns, who they defeated at the last show.
Super Indy 6 Sexual Harassment beat arguably the best tag team in the world. Saban and Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. That was their final step on the road to this tag title match. Let's go to the intro for the champions. Since we've seen Babyface Fire as a tag team here in IWC, we saw them go their separate road momentarily to enter Super Indy 6. Jason Gory had, in my mind, what may be considered the match of the night with Jerry Lynn in the quarterfinals. Semifinals, Shiima fell to Jerry Lynn as well after overcoming Luke Hawks in the first round. Babyface Fire opened a lot of eyes. They can still get it done in singles competition, but the major bread and butter of their careers now are those tag team titles they've held proudly since the month of December. And there you see the prize. And it's hard to argue, Farnsworth, over how deserving Eric Xtasy and Justin Idol are of this opportunity.
Oh, they have fought their way up to the top. They definitely deserve to be in the title hunt. They've shown it. I mean, there's no doubt against it. Who can claim that they don't deserve at least a shot?
That's very true, and there were a lot of kinks along the road. It seemed that the closer Idol and Xtasy got professionally, the more rift we saw form between them as far as their styles go. But Justin Idol seems pretty darn happy about the mindset of his partner right now. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would, and I would agree with you. There are plenty of kinks with sexual harassment.
Well, that's very true. Did you and Eric go tanning together? He looks a bit more colorful about it.
I do not tan. I'm Irish. So.
Oh, excuse me. Action underway. Shiima of Babyface Fire and Justin Idol of Sexual Harassment started things out. This should be a tremendous back-and-forth contest. And what about that matchup with sexual harassment and the Motor City Machine Guns? Thought we were going to see a showing of respect after the match, but Saban and Shelley jumping harassment from behind goes to show me that the Motor City Machine Guns feel they have unfinished business in the IWC Tag Division.
Well, you can only assume they're looking to avenge that loss.
Shoulders down, only a count of 2. Certainly true. Everybody would love to capture the prestige of being IWC Tag Team Champion. Shiima Xion recently completing, I'll get it right eventually, a very successful tour of the country of Mexico at the beginning of the month. Shiima Xion has gone on record as saying that the fans were so impressed after his matches, they actually began to throw money at him in the ring.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but did he learn that dance while he was in there? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
That was shades of Glenn Spector. What the?
Well, between you, Eric Xtasy, Glenn Spector, you got some odd company you keep with.
They're all good guys. See, the thing is, I, unlike you, have friends.
In a manner of speaking. Side headlock by Justin Idol.
What do you mean, in a manner of speaking?
I'd like to mention this matchup, very carefully filmed by Tony Fiore and Digital Horizons video at dhvideos.com. Doing a great job as always. In fact, even better job than usual. Seems that ringside camera's a lot more steady than it used to be, Farnsworth. Great job as always by Tony Fiore and company.
Very true, very true. Good work, Tony.
They must have got rid of some dead weight, but be that as it may, cover by Jason Gory in the center of the ring.
Oh!
And Eric Xtasy, the graduate of the Terry Garvin School of Self-Defense, gets involved in center of the ring when Gory was not looking.
Well, they want the titles. They're willing to do whatever it takes.
Satellite head scissors by Gory. He's got to keep the pace quick. Idol is carrying slightly more body weight. Xtasy certainly, he's about 250 pounds. A quick tempo will favor the champions. And now, to elevate Idol up, double spine buster and babyface fire. I'll check out that great double teaming. Several months that they've teamed together in IWC, but they haven't lost a step at all. That cohesion is right down to the split second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, went for a dive, but got too close to their adversaries. Harassment, able to see it coming.
Oh!
And the physicality begins on the outside of the ring, and you got to believe that'll favor Team Harassment. Xtasy, no doubt the most powerful man in the match.
The bisexual bulldozer has no problem running over anyone in his path to try and get this goal.
And it's more so bulldozer than bisexual here tonight, as we have not seen sexual harassment deviate from their game plan at all tonight.
Good, deviate being the correct word.
And great double team there. Hell, almost illegal double team. Xtasy never got in the ring.
And that was that move there, that he calls it the whammy kablammy.
Whammy kablammy.
The whammy kablammy.
2 and no.
I don't know why, but it just seems dirty saying that. I mean, really, just everything about sexual harassment comes off a little tawdry, I guess.
Well,
whammy kablammy.
Well, maybe they can do an image makeover here, no pun intended, with Team out there with the heavyweight tag team championship belt. Certainly, that would up their prestige and their cleanliness, for lack of a better term, I guess you could say. Could you imagine sexual harassment, all the IWC luncheons and sponsorship meetings?
Wait, we have sponsorship meetings? Why don't I ever get these damn memos?
I can think of a few reasons why.
Oh, Norm, when are we having our next luncheon? You couldn't call me? For the love of Pete.
Gory back to a vertical basis. A guy named Pete now. Gory gets pulled down with a hair by Eric Xtasy. As Eric continues to assert the advantage, he knew if Gory got away from him long enough, fast enough, and far enough, Gory could strike with the greatest of ease. But now Justin Idol tagged back in, and Idol doesn't have to take a backseat to anybody when it comes to speed and quickness. He can certainly go toe-to-toe with Gory. Check this out, however. Oh, Gory went for the head scissors, but Idol dropped down, face plant, hook of the leg, 2 endo.
Idol showing he has a little bit of speed up his sleeves as well. It's not just Gory's game.
Front chancery by Idol, tag into Eric.